I think overall, like land sales aren't slowing down. We're seeing it in our data, and Grant was saying before this, a lot of land sales are moving private. We see that in the data as well, where a little less on auctions, a lot more out there. And especially if you look at generational transition and what's happening there, and just the amount of assets that'll come out, you're gonna see asset turnover, and often they will be those pieces that are must-have land deals for you. If you think about completing a section or within your operating radius, just darn good ground that maybe you've been farming for a long time with a landlord who the next generation is ready to move. And I think this is all an environment where we see land as relatively flat. Some areas it'll decrease, and Class A ground will probably stay the same, continue to slowly increase, and margins are down. And so we're in this unique environment where those who are able to grab land right now while maintaining their financial discipline, and that is a big thing, and that's part of the reason we have these three gentlemen on the webinar, because we are not growth at all costs kind of projectors or acolytes by any means. The folks who are able to take advantage of that opportunity but maintain that discipline, they're going to be the ones that are going to be able to take the next 3 years to kind of make the next 5, which makes the next 10, which makes the next 20, at what is probably one of the biggest inflection points that agriculture has seen in the last 30 to 50 years. So I think the biggest thing is, how do you find that balance? What are the tools? How do you learn from others? And how do we learn from good, smart folks? That's not me. That's these folks. So yeah, excited to dive in.